Hey guys, so sorry that I did not do a lot for the last video. I got really busy. I started going back to work, so my schedule's been a little hectic. I'm not really finding a lot of time to read like I wanted to. But also The Last of Us Part 2 came out, and I've been playing that, and I am going to be reading today because I gave myself the weekend when it came out and said, okay, the weekend is fine, I can play it. Plus I also had Zach. I like to spend time with him, and I don't want to be like annoying. I don't know. I think I'm annoying. He says I'm not, but whatever. That's for another story. But yeah, this game is just I love it so much. I'm already invested. If you have not, I think I explained it, but I'll just explain it again. If you haven't played the first game, the first game came out in 2013, I believe, and it is such a story-driven video game. I play video games, but I usually play ones that are very story-driven or just ones that are like really fun. Some of my favorites, I've been playing Animal Crossing, which is like a fun like game that I love to play. I've also been playing, I played all the Walking Dead games up till 3. I'm going to restart doing those again. Those are very story-driven, and I think they're based on the actual comic book, if I'm wrong. But I've been playing those, obviously The Last of Us, and I also play my wrestling game, which is 2K, but that's just, you know, there's some of them that I play. I don't have like a big, huge collection. I have a small collection of games that I like to play. But anyway, so The Last of Us is, yeah, it was created in 2013, and it starts off, you play as a character named Joel, who is this very rough around the edges kind of guy. He's from Texas, and he went through a horrible tragedy when this pandemic started. So there was a virus that came that turns people into zombies, and there's certain stages of zombies to the point where you just don't look like a human anymore. And it's pretty easy to catch. It comes through the bites. It comes there's spores that you breathe those in. Those can make you sick, but it turns you, and it's not fun. So you meet him, and he gets tasked with a mission to take this girl named Ellie, who is immune to this virus. She was bitten and has not turned at all, and he is to deliver her to a group called the Fireflies, who want to create a vaccine to help the world. So he takes her on this journey. They go across country. I believe it starts in Boston, and then you go all the way to the West Coast towards, I want to say like Washington. I'm not sure. I played it last year in anticipation for this game because I wanted to get caught up and refresh my memory on everything, which was such a good idea. And this game is so good. So he takes her there, and a lot of stuff goes on that it leaves you hanging, and you don't know what, you know. That's why everybody wanted a second game, because it just left us hanging, and we were like, we want to know more. So this takes place, I want to say it starts off like 2 years later. So there's a little scene that happens, and then it's now 4 years later after that, and Ellie experiences a tragedy, and she is pretty much on the hunt for vengeance, which is amazing, especially with the twist that happened. I am just, this game is just so good. Like, you get so invested. HBO, I think, is turning it into an actual TV show, which I'm really excited. So if any of you, that sounds like something interested, but you're not really a video game player, I would say definitely keep your eye out, keep your ears open for that to happen, because that's going to be so exciting for me, especially since I've been a fan of the game. And it's going to open everybody up to a new audience and just bringing everybody else into this fandom. But yeah, so I've been playing that. I did want to say I did end up finishing By the Book, which was such a cute story. So many, I feel like this is such a great book for anybody that loves classic literature or just loves reading. It definitely has a great feel to that. But such a cute story about not really growing up, but like finding who you are and making friends and going through rough patches, and it was just so cute. So, and the fact that it was from a book club that I just recently became a VIP with them, and this was my first box, so I love it, and I'm really excited for the next box that's coming. I hope we get another good one. I am going to be watching the video they did with the author. I wanted to watch it when they did it, but I worked, and then I wasn't quite finished with the book yet, so I wanted to finish that, so I'm going to watch that. But yeah, I love this book. Thank you so much, Once Upon a Book Club, for making this the May selection. I loved it. It was cute. Nice looking book too as well. But yeah, this was so cute. And now I am reading Goldfish. So I did start a little bit of it. I didn't get really far. I kind of started on my way to work when I was on the bus. So I kind of like it so far. It kind of starts off with like something that happens to the character, and then it kind of goes to like what happens after this character makes a huge decision. But it's so cute so far. I love it, and I'm hoping I can read a little bit more. It's not as thick. I feel like I could get through it like in a day or two, and I don't know, like I really like it so far. I don't really have a lot to say about that. And yeah, I don't know. So this is the last week for this challenge. I pretty much know I'm not going to finish it. I'm really sad, but you know what? This is my first challenge that I'm doing, so I will give myself a pat on the back. I did end up reading like 3, and this will be like 4 or 5. I can't remember, but I would say that's a good start for a challenge for me. So I'm gonna keep my eye out and see if there's any other ones that kind of appeal my interest, because I love doing that. I like being part of a group. So yeah, I did also start the Scarlet Letter, so I have to meet up with my friend because we have to discuss about the chapters that we read. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. Like I said, I want to read some more of Goldfish. I have my Dunkin' order going. I decided to treat myself to some breakfast, also because I forgot to put ice to make my coffee, so I was really sad about that. But anyway, so yeah, that is my plan, and I'm hoping this week I can get a lot of reading done in between my schedule with work and having time carved out for The Last of Us, and then my TV shows that are on, and my wrestling shows that are on. So that's what I'm hoping to do. So I know this is not a good quality vlog. I'm sorry.
Here we have the little cutie and her favorite toy. Her little tunnel that I got from, I can't think of it. It's the one subscription box. Hamster mail. This is the best gift we've ever gotten. Josette loves it. So yeah, I love it. I chewed on it, as you can see. You can see I'm chewing on it now. And I love to sleep in it and just hang out. I'm cute. Josette, say, I'm off of hamster grounding. So I call it hamster grounding because she made a turn and I couldn't find her. So I haven't taken her outside for a couple of days, or I guess outside of her house for a couple of days. So now we are fine. It just scared Mommy. We're going to try it again. She ran, and even though I had my eye on her. So you say hi. Say, look at me, I'm cute, guys. Look at me, I'm cute. And she says, Domino, Mommy sucks. I don't know what your human does, but my mommy is not fun. My mommy is not fun at all. Secretly, she knows I'm fun. She just doesn't like it when I ground her.
So, I kind of think I have a problem. Not only am I playing Animal Crossing, because I'm having a take one leave one event, so I guess I'm technically not playing, I also am going to be playing The Last of Us Part 2 while I'm waiting for people to come to my island. If that's weird, I don't know what is, but I can't help it. I just have all the stuff that I want people to get, and I figured it would be awesome, and also to get some new stuff. So, it might be a problem, but you know what? We'll deal with it. So I'm just getting ready to do some of my reading before I go to bed. I normally like to try to read a little bit before I go to sleep. But yeah, I've got a little bit further in Goldfish, and I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of don't know if it's an I don't like it feeling, or if it's just I don't get it. I feel like it's a weird situation right now. I don't know if I don't know if it's because of the characters. I don't know if it's the dialogue, but there's something about it that's just not sitting right with me. But yeah, it's just in that situation, and I'm not going to not finish it, because I'm someone, I can't leave a book unfinished. Like, I have to read it. And I just found out yesterday that this is also a series, so I ordered the second book, so I don't know if the second book is going to be okay. I mean, I'm kind of upset that this wasn't on Kindle Unlimited, the book's not on Kindle Unlimited, that I can't, like, borrow it and read it. And the libraries don't have it either, so it's not like I can get it from there. So I bought a used copy, so it's a little bit cheaper than probably what it would have been, or maybe it's the same, I don't know. But, ooh, there was some thunder there. I don't know if you guys heard that. It's raining right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep pushing on with it. Like I said, don't know how I feel about it. Let's hope it gets better. And yeah, so gonna do that.
So I'm reading my book right now, and yeah, I still don't know how I feel about it. Just waiting to go to work. I am all situated with all my stuff. I've got my coffee, I've got my lunch, so I don't know. I'm hoping it'll go by quick today. So, as you can see, my lovely face mask. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing this morning. And yeah, my hair's kind of crazy right now, but you know what? I'll fix it later.
Hey guys, so I am getting ready to do Josette's cage right now. So I just wanted to let you guys know with my reading. So I am still in the middle of How to Disappear, which is the new book that I just started. And I really like it. It seems really good. I definitely really connect to Vicky with her social anxiety. And because it's really hard to have an anxious brain. I am a survivor of that. Right, Josette? But yeah, it's going really good so far. I did film my Barnes & Noble haul that I had today, so I did that. And yeah, so I did want to say that I did finish Goldfish. I don't know if I mentioned that, so I did end up finishing Goldfish. It's not really my cup of tea, but I did order the sequel, which kind of sounds strange, but I'm someone who cannot finish series or just leave a book unread. I'm really weird like that, because part of me hopes it'll get better. Part of me also hopes maybe another book in the series will be a little better. But I don't know. I just don't like having unanswered questions. I think that's the problem. But yeah, so right now I'm getting my little girl all set up with her house. And then, I don't know, I think I'm going to read a little bit more of the book. I did want to read up like a couple of chapters more, so probably finish that. And then I'm probably going to be playing The Last of Us again, because I didn't play it all yesterday, so I really would like to start playing, especially to catch up to Jack. If you don't know, I'm a big fan of Jacksepticeye. He is one of the most popular gamers on YouTube, and he is actually an Irish YouTuber. And he actually lives in England. He doesn't live in Ireland anymore when he started. But he is just as obsessed with this game as me. It's been fun watching him play and kind of discover the secrets that I've already discovered. It's kind of funny. But yeah, so I've been watching him play, and I would just like to get up to where he is and just kind of watch his reactions and whatnot. But I have been watching what I've played so far, so. But yeah. So, why don't we get you all together, Josette? What do you think? Yeah, you say, let's do it. Look at her down there. Say hi. Say, I'm cute. She's so silly. I love her so much. Hey guys, so it is now only one day left in the Read Your Sign Challenge, and I am still working on How to Disappear, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I love
how this author portrays social anxiety. It's definitely a lot of people I know, but just anxiety in general. I feel like a lot of what I'm reading is how I feel having a mental illness. I have severe anxiety and mild depression, if anyone did not know that. And I definitely relate to her and her struggles with pretty much everything, like trying to make sure she doesn't mess anything up. And I love the characters that she's met along the way. I love Limpton, I think is his name. It's like the T. But yeah, I love his character. He's so sweet. I think she's gonna end up dating him in the end if I know how these go. But he's just really sweet, and the characters that she's meeting along the way that are kind of like talking to her and stuff, it's kind of helping her see that she's kind of not alone. But I'm just enjoying it. It is so good, and it's definitely a YA book I think a lot of people should read if you're looking at something with a social anxiety or just anxiety representation. It's written very well, and I don't know. I'm just really excited about reading this, so I am going to try to read at least I want to say 5 more chapters because I want to get to bed because I'm feeling tired today. I'm really sleepy. So yeah, but I've just been reading that, and then I just filmed my video. So this one, I'm not gonna put up the vlog this week until next week because I want to do my Barnes & Noble haul that I did the other day. And it just makes sense because then I don't feel like I have to rush to get the video together. Like tomorrow I'm going to edit and then get my thumbnail ready, and then all I have to do on Wednesday is just upload it, which has been my normal schedule lately. But yeah, so I had something else to say and I lost it. But yeah, so I'm just going to read a little bit more before I go to bed, and maybe if I figure out what I wanted to say, I'll film it real quick before I go to sleep. But decided to jump back into this world.
So I wanted you guys to see this is how my little sleepy peepee sleeps. She likes to sleep on her face, but she's very comfy right now. Look at that voices. She's so cute. And don't worry, Domino. As soon as she's up, I'm gonna read the letter. She's been sleepy all day.